shit, there's a dog in the back of that car wearing a shirt standing on the back.
Oh, that's cool.
He's gonna go flying up there next.
Wait, and he's like not.
Don't crash.
Oh, there you go.
Is it an anime shirt?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's
He's
a
like,
dress.
It's a blouse.
It's a
blouse.
pretty
It's a blouse.
blouse. Oh my god! Why are they turning
I
this
really
way?
like
Go that way from that way.
Yeah, that was.
I feel like they just proved you can't.
I was just gonna say.
Not legally.
I was gonna say the dog will be fine as long as they don't crash, and then they did a very illegal move.
Well, the dog's
they
fine.
tried to-
Dude, that's what happened to Cinnamon.
They go,
yeah.
no.
Ping around in the back.
Rip
Yeah.
Gracie. Gracie's back.
Cinnamon
again.
made a left when she wasn't supposed
I don't think it's.
to.
I don't think it's back at this point.
Gracie's here.
I'm just here.
That's
Well,
this could be-
Gracie
this
wasn't with us in
this is-
2023.
this is
because
3
she
out of
died.
4.
3 out of 4 and 2 in a row.
I thought I died in
3 out of
2024.
4. I did like. It was,
Well, that was
you
a
know,
different
but
death.
Oh.
but she is risen. I did like.
R-I-Z-Z-I-N.
We did a Gracie episode, and then she refused to come the next week because she didn't want to open her mini brands.
Yeah.
And then she was on again, and then that one just came out, and somebody was like, "Wow, 2 Gracies in a row."
Oh,
And
wait
I
till
was
they
like,
get a load of this.
Yep.
And I was like,
Uh-oh.
"No,
No, I mean, not in a
Not
row, but
yet.
that
Yeah.
wasn't 2 in a row."
Not yet.
You still riding high off your mini brands?
Yeah, I brought them with me.
Why?
Why?
For good luck.
Okay, why does everyone say like
They're
just in case
charmed.
they
Because
came
it's
up
like
again.
10,000 little things
Just in case
for
they
you to
came
drop.
back up.
Oh, you got them in a little
Oh,
bag.
the baggie,
Okay.
like my sauces.
Are they all of them or just your
Dude.
favorites?
Dude,
No, this is all of my share.
your share.
Y'all's worth off it.
Yeah. Well, no, Eric's is in his shrine now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In his case.
They are.
Yeah, I brought
That little baggie reminds me. I went to Drink Lounge yesterday.
Why does this
hang
remind
on,
you?
hang on. I went
That's
to
pretty
Drink Lounge
exciting.
yesterday.
I like this.
And someone was getting arrested out front.
No way!
wow.
And they had
Too many mini brands?
Just like Gracie.
They were in the back seat. There was like 4 cop cars out front, and they had like all their shit on the front hood of the cop car, and they were going through. And they were
shit.
pulling out lots of baggies.
Oh, no.
Dude, how many mini brands does this guy have?
Yeah.
I think they were knockoff mini brands.
Yeah,
they were. They were cracking down. They were cracking down. Anyway, as I've been saying, we gotta go.
Piz. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go to drink.
Dude,
Slam.
I had the wings. They were so good.
Nice.
And I didn't get arrested.
We went to Korea yesterday.
Oh, you did? How was it?
Oh, it was
It was
good.
great.
Oh, is that why you were showing me Blonde Lucy?
Yeah.
I like that Blonde Lucy is just its own thing now.
That is actually from the last time we went.
Yeah,
I got
2 times ago.
I got
I
Charlie
was there
Brown.
for that one, wasn't I?
No.
You may have been.
I thought I was. I went with y'all for a
Was it
Peanuts
2023?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
it
we peanutted again.
then. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's why we
No.
went back.
one. Wait, was I there for Peanuts?
Eric, we don't know. You just said you were.
I'm trying
Have
to
you been
remember
to
now.
Korea
I know
with
for a
us?
fact. Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm just
why?
trying to remember
I
if
mean-
we got the toys.
This conversation's insane.
Let
I
me
didn't
ask you
know
this. Let me ask you
movies
this.
were still there.
Were you singing?
What?
Yeah.
And was it good?
This
Right.
reminds
Probably.
Did
And if
Lindsay-
I
did
was,
Lindsay
absolutely
compliment
it
you
was
on
good.
me. This reminds me. I have a great idea for a new podcast.
Uh-huh.
Sweet.
Okay.
We get Gracie
Yeah.
and Pasta Pete.
Oh,
my God.
And
I
like-
saw someone comment that they
And
it's not
want to
your
see
idea.
the 2 of us together.
Well, no. Here's
my
where my
gosh.
idea
Scares
comes
me.
in.
Uh-huh.
And like a Google Home or something with like a ChatGPT chat function who's also in on it, and let's just see what happens.
Also,
like we're
in
just going
on
to
it?
converse
I
with the
think-
Google Home.
Yeah, well, I think you could put.
No, it's
Gracie-
just like the third member of the show.
Yeah.
And you guys talk about
That's-
whatever you want.
Someone needs
But
to be
what
the
if we have
host.
to address the Google
Someone's
Home?
got to keep it on
Someone
track.
has to keep it on rails. You put Gracie and Pasta Pete, and the name of the podcast says, "Did it happen?"
Oh, I like
And
that.
you throw out an event that may or may not happen, and see if they can come to a conclusion. If they either one or both of them were there, or did
I don't know how,
did it take
how
place?
that would go.
Next upside is.
Fantastically.
I feel like we might just not speak.
No, I don't think so.
I don't.
That-
I don't think
imagine
that. I
world
think
where
that's the
that
least of your
occurs.
worries.
That's
Yeah.
what the ChatGPT is for.
I think
Okay,
the
yeah.
Chris cannot not
I feel like
speak.
there's potential I go nonverbal.
You would go nonverbal, but you'd
that's
be
very
fidgeting,
interesting, yeah.
you'd be making mouth noises,
Right.
and then Chris would fire some amazing questions at you.
Yeah,
I just
he'd
don't
keep
know
going.
him like that. I don't.
No,
It's
but
not gonna bother him.
No.
You'd get to know him well.
Yeah.
Okay.
It happens. It happens fast.
You'll
whether
get to
you
know
want it
him
or
real
not.
fast, more than you want to.
Yeah.
I'm having
Yeah.
PTSD.
That name is also
Plus-
beneficial in that if the recording doesn't happen, did it happen?
Did it happen? Yeah.
There's no episode this week. Did it happen?
Did it happen? No.
And they still can't come to a consensus. Did we record this week? I thought we did.
I thought we did. Did I hit record? I don't know.
But did we?
Wait, no.
Oh, that's even.
That-
I'm asking, did they even show?
Oh,
Right, yeah.
Oh,
There's
okay.
something in place of where my
Think-
chair was last time.
Think
Okay.
Do
All right, gang. Let's go see if this pizza portal works.
Oh yeah. Yay.
you want
Keep
to all
it
walk
rolling.
up to the door and then not go in like last time because it's too small? That's what I'm gonna do.
I want to see the pizza.
I mean, I can see it through the window.
Thank you. Just keep the
Sorry.
video going, but maybe like.
I'll
sound
be
like
next
the
door.
You're.
It didn't even hit him. I'll be next
No,
door.
it hit me.
Oh. Now we're talking.
Where are you going?
Yeah. Never mind. We
You
don't.
getting some brows done?
Yeah.
We were looking at a dog.
I gotta get my alpha brows managed. My alpha brows. At Catching Classic Brows.
Ah,
It's a problem. They're too intimidating.
I'll be at the
I'm told.
glitter nail spa.
And then I'm gonna pop over to the
Smoker
Center.
Center.
Yeah.
See if
Ain't
have
talking
anything
about
good
I
for
want to see if they have
barbecue.
any new tech. You know?
All right, I'm gonna wait out
new
here.
rigs.
Yeah, I'll wait out here with him. Make sure he doesn't get into trouble.
Thanks.
Smells good.
Ooh.
You think he got any of this?
No.
Yeah, he didn't.
Do you want one?
Nah.
Do you?
Not really. It's full calorie.
It sounds like you do want it though.
It's just interesting.
right. That's why you want it.
I can kind of see them.
All right, hang on.
Where are you
That
going?
one- That one's locked.
Oh, you.
It's like she gets to be the unique.
All right, Gracie, you ready?
I think Gracie
it's
F
ready?
is too unique.
That's too far.
Well, they don't have
Wow.
them anyway.
Thank you. Oh, it's really warm.
She's thrilled.
Okay. Your macro's locked out. It was ready, and they don't have any in the
Wait.
fridge.
Whoa. Stuff.
They putting pizza in boxes now?
That was so much smoother than my last time.
was
here.
pretty
Dude,
smooth.
They keep it so warm.
that's about 40 minutes faster than we were here last
Good
time.
thing we recorded on the way.
I don't know if I ever mentioned this, even like at the time of when I was here that one day, but I also almost fell down in the parking lot that
Oh,
day.
really?
We can take
Yeah.
pictures real quick.
I rolled an ankle
Almost forgot to
walking
take a
on
picture so
curb.
fast.
Hang on.
You want to stand?
Oh.
You want to stand right over there so Nick can scream at you? God, that you're in traffic?
Wait, what?
No, I'm talking to Eric. You're fine.
Okay.
You're in traffic. Is your name on the box?
We're back.
Why was that the thing that he asked so much?
Because it was interesting.
What was interesting about it?
If they had lost it also because of that and not just misplaced
We're
it.
going back here? Why are we coming back to this conversation?
He asked why it would be interesting.
This is
crazy.
Yeah,
Ask and answer,
I'm-
motherfucker.
because it
I'm
could have been
pleasantly surprised
funny.
with this.
It was funny.
It was funny because of how you went about it.
It
not
was funny
of the
because of
question
his
you
freak
asked.
out. He freaked out. He
well-
got all mad.
Okay.
This guy's fucking nuts.
Stop picking on him.
Stop freaking out.
He's not picking on shit.
Okay. Well, never mind.
Yep. Yeah, take that, Michael.
I retract my statement. Not pick away.
Yep. Gracie, you seemed excited about the pizza.
I did. It looks.
Oh, check it out.
I mean,
Again.
it doesn't really look pretzel.
Looks yellow. What are you talking about? Look at the crust.
I know,
That's
but
the
it's
stuffed
just
one,
like
yeah.
salted
She was
regular.
expecting the whole thing to be pretzel.
I just thought it was gonna have
it
more of like
looks
a.
so much like a pretzel.
I thought it maybe all would look
This-
more brown and shiny like that.
More brown and shiny.
That looks normal.
Well, don't eat that part.
Yeah.
Eat the
Wait.
pretzel
What?
part.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, hang on. We have to wait now. Go ahead.
I have to wait.
No,
Oh,
you're good.
Gracie, you said
You
wait.
said wait. I'm
oh,
trying to
he
get
was
them
telling
to
us
wait.
to wait. What's up? What are you thinking?
Wait. You said it's really yellow, and now I'm realizing that it's.
Well, yeah, it
really
is.
yellow.
It's
Do
extremely
they use
yellow.
cheddar on there?
That's what it looks like.
Gracie, they have their own
Cheddar.
special cheese sauce.
Yum.
Oh, they're doing that again.
Oh,
huh?
really?
Yeah, but check out the second one.
Check it out.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Shuffling the
Oh, it's hot
boxes.
as balls. That one.
It
Oh
could
wait,
be hot.
what's,
That one's got.
this one doesn't have the cheese sauce.
That one has their regular red sauce. I got 2 different pretzel crust
Okay, wait. I need to
pizzas.
go back to the other one.
Hang on.
Okay.
Reset.
This is
Put them
just the
side by
average
side
pizza.
and open them both
pause.
at the same time.
Let's
Now
see if
that
this
I-
one's hot as balls.
Okay, yeah. Now I see it.
Yeah, that is.
Ew.
Cheese.
What do you mean, ew? What's ew?
It's yellow.
Look at it.
Mustard.
Well, maybe it'll be really good. Who knows?
Maybe.
Maybe it'll taste like
It'll probably be good.
Taco Bell nacho cheese sauce.
I hope
I
not.
don't think
I
so.
hope, I hope it doesn't.
Wait, I think I said that last time I was here, and we talked about the cheese sauce.
No, that was at Kura.
Yeah. Was that 2 times ago or the last time?
Okay, Google.
All right, Nick, calm down. Gracie, you have never been to Kura.
But then Pasta Pete's like, I don't know, you can't really trust AI.
Yeah. Dude, if there's somebody who trusts AI, I think it's Chris. He strikes me as a guy who's like, how can we get computers to do this for us, but not thinking past that step?
Right. Well, it's doing it.
He's trying to
It's
get
not doing it right.
He's trying to get AI to like brush his teeth.
Yeah, exactly.
Brush his
Exactly.
teeth.
Chris, you're talking about robots. Okay.
He
Brush
thinks-
bots.
He thinks AI is just a robot in your house.
Yeah. Check out my new ad. Chris, that's a dishwasher, dude.
The Fat Gator
fuck?
weekend.
What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
Fat gator.
Whoa.
Lake
I mean, you
festival,
don't want-
water party,
you don't
boat
want-
party, pool party, car show.
Oh, let's party!
I'm going to the fat
Cool
gator.
pool party. Yeah, nobody wants a thin gator.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, look at these
Yeah.
skinny gators.
Scrawny
Oh,
gators.
they're not
Scrawny
getting
as
enough
fucking-
food, those little
They look
These
ill.
gangly
Yeah,
gators
dude.
rolling around.
Yeah. They're not bringing anything to the bottom of the water and sticking it under a rock until it's dead and rotted. Because they're too small.
That's right.
Right, that's right.
They can't even sink.
That's right.
They spent all that time building something.
Yeah.
It's a porn
Yeah.
shop. There's a 15% student
Oh,
discount.
that's where Dreamers
Student.
went? Cool.
Gracie, do you still have your?
I'm enrolled.
I do. I don't want to use it there though.
Nick does.
Well, you
Dreamers used to be closer to campus.
Oh my god.
Ew,
What?
You know that?
Yeah, it was right off 35.
We're tour captives.
Okay.
He's doing
Okay,
it.
hang on. So Google is just Nick in another room, right?
Yeah, right. Ooh, I like this idea. You have been there
Oh
before.
my god.
Have we ever been there? I don't know, but I've been there. Let me tell you what used to be there and what's there now.
Chris went to UT also, so I think it all works out that they can talk about what's
Wait,
around
Chris did?
campus. Yeah, didn't he go to UT?
Every
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, he did. Lindsay went to
Okay,
school
wait,
with him.
Nick, I have an interesting
Whoa,
question.
that's crazy.
Oh,
Like-
Yes.
interesting.
Well, I'm
Is
just
it?
curious, like, whenever you were at UT, like, you know, like where the In-N-Out is, how it used to be something else? Like, what was there when you were there that is different?
Nick,
Where does he even begin?
Nick loves
Where
this.
is it?
I just want to know, like, the restaurants. In-N-Out
Mind
is
uncoiled.
by
Oh.
No, he needs geographical
20
location.
It's
the
on
coordinates.
27, I think. and
What's the latitude and longitude? He'll
I
tell
think
you.
it used to. Is
It
the
was either a
Whataburger still
Burger
there?
King or a Jack in the Box.
His
Okay,
brain,
so neither of those are exciting to
his
me.
brain is like
Oh.
NCIS going.
Because I
Yeah.
lived
Jack in the
one
Box is
year-
good for late night
One
food.
year I lived right behind the In-N-Out, but I didn't really ever go there. But if it was something good, I totally
No,
would
the
go
In-N-Out's
all the time.
probably the upgrade.
That
As someone
Whataburger-
who
No,
didn't,
definitely
as
is
someone
the
who didn't
upgrade.
go there. That's what I'm guessing.
The Whataburger
Yeah.
at 28th used to be a Taco Bell
The Whataburger at 28.
across from Torchy's.
Oh my god, that was a Taco Bell?
He bounces from
I
restaurant
was
to
really
restaurant.
sad. My
to,
freshman
like,
year,
give
there
you
was a Taco
locations.
Bell
So excited.
cantina.
Oh,
Yeah.
we went.
Yeah,
we went.
Oh, that
They tore it
one?
down completely.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
place
so
is
sad.
fucking sucked.
I went
Didn't
there
serve
all
any
the
drinks.
time
What the
freshman
fuck's the
year.
I mean,
point?
they had drinks, just
Not-
not alcohol.
Not alcohol. What the fuck?
Wait, I thought they did have alcohol.
That
They
was the
did,
thing.
and
They
that's
were
why we
always
went, and then they didn't when we
They
went,
didn't have it.
and then Nick got mad, so they shut it down.
Yeah.
Well,
We
I
shut
really
it
wished
down.
it was still there.
He also really wanted, he said he didn't, but he did. He wanted that Mountain Dew mango. That's why I came in the store.
Oh.
Because he was like, oh, I was like, you want it? He goes, no. And I'm like, wait,
didn't
you
want it.
talking about it? He
I
goes-
just said it looked
He goes,
cool.
because it's interesting.
It
And I,
looked
yeah,
Much
well,
like
to
your
be-
name on
to-
the box.
To be fair, he said interesting, not cool. Oh my God. And he said it looks interesting. I'm like, I feel like that means you want it.
Uh-huh.
But then he started talking about the calories.
Yeah, the calories.
However, if I went in and got it, he would have drank it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they didn't have any in the fridge, and the pizza was ready in the pizza place.
Well, I wasn't gonna go out of my way. to
Saved
do
him
it.
the calories. You don't
You
go out of
did.
your way to do anything. It's just
That's not
happens
always
for
true.
you.
There
It's
are a lot
mostly
of
true.
a lot of people in there just
Well, I
standing
guess-
off to
hey,
the side.
I guess-
waiting.
I guess Nick doesn't consider standing behind Eric, breathing down his neck and trapping him as going out of his way. You should do that a lot.
Yeah, that's
I wouldn't go out of my way.
Yeah, it's not out of my way.
I do
That's-
this.
it's
I
fine.
go out of my way to do that.
It's a
now.
pleasure.
You know,
If there's Pecos Pete, I'm going out of my way.
We like it.
what the fuck?
Herbie!
Herbie!
Whoa, cool.
We can't show this.
That's crazy.
Oh.
You can't show that.
That
Just know that there was
a
a
modern
car.
Herbie.
Just
What's
know that there was a
happening?
car that was Herbie fully loaded.
You think Lindsay Lohan's in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she's in Austin, right around here.
She's driving around in that because
Yep.
they're making the new Freaky Friday, and it's a crossover film.
It's
Yeah.
crossover. She
swaps
Freaky
with-
Fridays with the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And Herbie's just like, whoa, whoa, I'm a girl.
We
I'm a girl.
honk honk. The thing we didn't talk about, and I don't know if Nick and Michael saw, we were behind a lady using the pizza portal. There were no other pizzas in the fucking pizza portal. There was
She's trying to
one
steal our
name.
pizza.
It was my name.
Eric B.
And she was trying to get it.
Wow.
She's trying to steal our pies.
Maybe her name was Eric too.
No.
Man, that's happened before.
Eric.
Oh, that's true.
We've learned Erics like to congregate there.
Yeah, apparently it's a big
True.
Eric trap.
No, I did not see that.
That-
I
she just-
was listening to Nick tell me about the interesting looking soda.
I saw that lady there, but I didn't really put together that there were no other pizzas.
There were no
for her
other
to
pizzas,
get.
no other names. She kept pressing buttons and then going, and then would go back to pressing buttons.
She thought
She
the
just
pizza
wanted to
would
play on the
appear.
iPad.
She wanted to play on the
Yeah,
iPad.
she
Maybe she was
tapping
trying to
into play
hand it
mode.
to you.
Here, let me get that pizza for you,
Trying to be
Eric B.
nice.
Eric B.
He was being a grouch. As usual.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get any interesting soda.
Interesting something?
It's interesting. Yeah. It's mango with a punch.
What are you talking about?
Mango with a punch.
That's what it said.
Yeah.
He remembers it. It's nice. Holy
Oh my
fucking
God.
shit almighty. Look at Eric's face.
Hey, I
So
caught it with
many
my
things
foot.
fell and
No,
fell
you
around.
didn't.
Yeah.
I got one too.
So many things went
Congratulations.
everywhere for so
Are we
long.
done with these or
It
no?
went in so many
Yeah, I'm
different
throwing mine
directions.
away.
It's a lot harder when we have the
Okay.
additional
All right,
pack
so
for Gracie.
let me just
Okay, let's have a look at these pizzas side by
already
side.
Look at the pizza.
side by side so you
Okay,
can see the
Gracie
cheese.
just said I already looked.
Yeah, but now we can see
Jordan,
the
does
next
this
one.
look
yellow is-
pretzel to you?
It's just not. I don't. I've seen more pretzels.
I mean,
I'll
so
be
have I,
honest,
but I've
I-
seen less.
I remember
pizza.
the
I've seen
first
less
time we had
pretzel
it.
Pizza.
The first time we had it looked much more pretzel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Gracie has a
Let me
point.
find the picture.
I'm being nice to her
They're
now.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You're lying.
Yeah, great.
No, I'm being nice. There's the difference.
Well,
Okay, see, this looks like a pretzel.
okay, hang on. Let's see.
Look, that. Oh,
Now-
wow, this one. that is a
that
pretzel.
is
It's just a
Joe,
picture of a
That's
pretzel.
it's not
Picture from the Little Caesars website.
Well, obviously.
Well, yeah, that's
But I'm just saying that.
But I'm just saying you're comparing it
They
to
should've
more
made-
pretzel.
they
Our
should've made
McDonald's hamburger doesn't
That's
look like the
just
picture.
Normal
I'm just
crust with salt.
They should have made
not
it
at
twisty.
all.
Then it would
That's
look like
not
a pretzel.
normal crust. We've eaten so many pizzas. You got pizza rock.
Hey, you know what's different about
We're gonna
these?
figure it out
Sauce.
though.
Gracie. You know what's different about these pizzas?
The sauce.
It is, there's, that's partly right. But
Oh,
also,
it's stuffed. I forgot.
maybe stuffed crust will be good
it's
this time.
stuffed crust. This is
Dude,
soft.
dude,
This
I had.
is soft.
You're soft.
Mm.
I
Been
had
in the grill for hours.
I had stuffed crust pizza from like a local pizza place, and
Yeah,
it was
they didn't
amazing.
cut it well.
Because
Really?
it was real, like the cheese they put on the pizza, not like government
We
cheese.
should go.
Let's try it.
I'm gonna try this.
Do it.
What
Crack
is
it open.
Ooh.
Which one is that? Is that the?
This is the framboise, the raspberry.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
Not,
thanks
not
for
the not the
I was
maple,
waiting for
the
you to
Quebec
get. I was
maple.
waiting for you to say raspberry or syrup, and you
Crack it
said
open.
You
Try
said
it right now.
neither.
completely
Yeah.
different.
Do you have your bottle opener?
Of course I do. And
That's all the plates.
my Charlie Brown. Hey, I'm good. I worked out today, so I'm in the clear.
No.
Cheers.
Oh, hold on.
Nick missed it. I'm waiting.
It's still there. We go.
At least he was looking at something that was happening. They were eating the pizza.
Gracie sniffed the pizza first.
We got to see if it smells like pretzel.
Y'all want cheese? Yeah.
Did you say y'all went cheese?
Yeah, cheese first.
I mean,
The one that says cheese sauce.
they both have cheese on them.
Cheese sauce.
Oh,
Here's
Eric!
Eric's.
Oh, Eric! Drink out of your
come
piss cup,
on.
you little piss boy. Loot Eric's piss cup, Gracie.
Oh.
It's for filling with piss.
Drinking
you
the
do that?
pee.
He bought it himself.
He insisted he only
He kept
drink
saying,
out of
"I
this.
deserve it, and I want it, and I'm thirsty."
This is weird.
Well, enough arms to get two. So.
Hey, don't spoil the review,
Oh,
even though the episode's out.
you might be right about
Ugh.
it being cold.
I'm just trying to get to the pretzel part.
Well, maybe this one is just inherently more flavorful
Could be.
than the maple one.
I
Well, with
it
maple?
could be the piss
There's a
residue
maple
in your
one.
cup.
You look so upset about it, Gracie.
That just sounds gross. Can I use this cup?
Yes. Ooh, this is quite
You
nice.
can have more than that if you would like.
Well, I don't want to pour too much if I don't like it.
I don't
I
like
think
it.
I
You'll
think
like
you're
it.
gonna like it.
I don't think you're gonna dislike it.
Ooh.
Okay, there it is.
Wait, it tastes like
Wait.
like a melted icy at the movies.
Ooh.
Like when you get blue
Also
and
made
Coke.
with syrup.
That's
It's blue and Coke.
Blue and
They
Coke.
should just change it to
what are
blue
we
and Coke
talking
flavor.
But that's exactly what it tastes like. Blue raspberry and Coke.
Did we record
icy
the
melted.
episode yet?
We should do that now.
Again?
Bye.